A friend once asked me, how many times do people donate towards lowering infant mortality? But how many times do people go out and buy a cup of coffee? So for a lot of people, that's at least once every day.
Franklinton has one of the highest infant mortality rates in the city. So that's why we chose to open our coffee shop here, to really be on the ground and in the middle of a community that is suffering.
A metropolis as big as Columbus to have this type of an issue is just unthinkable. And for these women to be able to address this from both a social and a business perspective is a tremendous thing, and especially for this Franklinton neighborhood that needed this amenity in the first place.
The co-working space really is highly functional for people that either work remotely or work from home but are ready for an office space and not necessarily an office to themselves. So it's kind of like a communal office space, and here what you can do is you can either rent a designated desk or a closed office space, and you have access to a conference room that fits 10 people. You have 24-hour access to our space, and you also have drip coffee included and access to a printer and a scanner. Part of our proceeds from the coffee shop go towards nonprofits in the area that are working towards lowering infant mortality. And then as our terms of lease for our co-working members, we ask for them to do at least 1 or 2 hours of workforce development with a Franklinton resident. And lastly, we're having a community health worker that's going to be housed here on the co-working side for 1 year with us, and she'll be doing outreach with pregnant moms in the area.
10 years from now, we hope to see a drastic decrease in infant mortality rates in Franklinton and all over Columbus as a whole. And we hope to see this incredible neighborhood revitalization that welcomes outsiders coming in, but also lifts current residents up and embraces an inclusive community for all.